job.com gaming netcast playing Rocket League on PlayStation 4, and I'm joined by an old online friend who we haven't spoken to each other in a long time. His name is Gumby.
Hello.
Hello. And people always get nervous when they say hello into a microphone. I don't know what it is. You know what I think, Gumby. Yeah. If you want to search for a game, I think I've realised that when you put a camera in front of random people, they'll want to jump in front of it. But I think when you hold a microphone to people, they get a bit nervous.
Yeah, that makes sense. Most people they don't know what to say, or they stutter and stammer.
Yeah. I once started talking to a woman at a bar who she was stuttering, and I thought she was taking the piss, so I started stuttering too, jokingly, but she didn't actually have a speech impediment.
That probably didn't end well for you.
Well, no, I managed to recover it, and I said, of course, something like, and actually, I did. In retrospect,
you were trying to sleep with.
No, I actually, I beckoned her to me by just pointing at her and pulling my finger towards me, and I think she was confused enough that she came over to me. Is this man as arrogant and annoying as he appears to be from across the room? Let me go and find out.
What a catch! Look at this stud that's beckoning me.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. And anyway, I said, of course, if everybody had a speech impediment, speaking normally would be the weird thing. And she went, yes, and that was the end of the conversation.
And you're like, okay, so...
Yeah. I have to admit that there is one... Oh, brilliant! What a score! Although it's not on our team.
Yeah.
Let's
not watch this goalie here.
No. There is one sort of speech impediment that I actually find quite... not impediment, a way of speaking, which is... Yeah, it's an impediment that I find quite attractive.
Okay. Don't say lisp.
No, it's not a lisp. Why?
That would just be strange.
Really? Why would... Out of all the impediments, why would the lisp be the worst one?
If you were, like, turned on by lisp, it would bother me a little bit.
Why? You're an impedimentist.
Yeah.
You want segregation of the speech patterns.
Those dirty lispers.
Yes, there'll be lisp-only bathrooms and water fountains.
Keep those dirty lispers out of my school.
We'll have politicians standing in front of Washington saying, "I have a lisp," or "I have a lisp."
That brave lisper standing up.
The National American Association for Lispers. Nope.
I've probably highly offended somebody that could be watching this right now.
It's all right. It's
like,
satire. We're not being serious.
Kind of a bitch. There's nothing wrong with whispers.
I want to keep on talking, but I'm kind of worried about where it'll go.
Oh no.
He scored.
God, why are we so bad?
In England, you know, in Canada, everything has to be in English and French.
Yeah.
In England, Wales, which is part of, the United Kingdom, Great Britain, Wales has its own language, of course, which is Welsh, right? And I used to work for a company that some Welsh organisation insisted that they had an alternate version of the website in Welsh because Welsh as a language deserves recognition. And so I think all government documents should be available in English and in Lisp. So you just have. And so, like, every time they release a game, it has to have the English version and the Lisp text.
Yes, there you go. Uh, anyway, I sidetracked this tremendously.
That's okay.
We were originally talking about there was a speech impediment you liked.
Yeah. Oh shit! Shit! That's a rebound
Well,
goal. No,
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 no.
no, no, no.
I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what the correct name would be. But and what I'm going to say will make it sound far worse. But it's kind of a
It's like,
squelching sound.
as long as it's not slow Southern drawl.
Well, you never know. I'm bilingual.
As I say that, your car gets uncomfortably close to mine.
Oh, he manages to clear it. And we were talking about peanuts before,
Oh yeah.
and
Bullshit.
boiled peanuts. Will you show me your peanuts, please, Grumpy?
I will send you some of my peanuts.
Damn.
Why are we so bad? I'm gonna ask my wife if those are available at our local store. 'Cause I think they
At
are.
your Piggly Wiggly?
Yeah. Hey, honest, true story. I used to live like 3 miles away from a Piggly Wiggly.
Really? For
Yeah,
English people,
unfortunately, it went out of business.
for English people who don't understand it, Piggly Wiggly is kind of would you say it's a southern chain of supermarkets? Good score.
Yeah, I think it's mostly confined to the South.
And it was, I think, the first kind of supermarket model of its kind. Holy shit, I've got one of the most boring and interesting books in the world across from me underneath my PS4. After this game is over, I'll take it out and tell you what the title is.
Is it about Piggly Wigglies?
It's related to Piggly Wigglies,
'Cause
yeah.
I'm kind of weirded out if it is.
Gamer Girl X scored. That's a
Aww.
Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh fuck. This is a real book that I bought for myself, not ironically, okay?
Okay. Alright.
It's not ironic. It is Shopping at Giant Foods, Chinese American Supermarkets in Northern California. And it's a history
Wow.
of Chinese American supermarkets. Great score.
Thank you. What purpose? Is this just informational or?
Yeah, and the blurb says, "Gives superb insight into the Chinese American supermarkets," which is exactly what you want. The thing when you're browsing for a book on Chinese American supermarkets, you want one that will definitely cover Chinese American supermarkets.
Exactly. You got it. I mean, how else would you know? Oh, we're gonna tie this up.
Oh!
Here you go.
Oh shit!
Oh god, I can't see. There it is. There it is. Come back.
We can do this. We can do this.
Yeah, we got this. We can be
Oh
heroes.
no!
Oh shit. Here it comes.
Oh shit!
God, there was no defense in that match. Look at the fucking score.
I never really noticed this before, but on the front of the book there's a sticker. It belonged in it must have been in a charity shop or like a charity shop, and the sticker says, "Read it, then please bring it back for others to enjoy."
You selfish bastard.
I know. And I bought this on Amazon because I was reading this book on the history of Chinese food, and I'm interested in, it occurred to me that, like, the Chinese immigrant experience, one of the things they could do was open up grocery stores to serve their own communities. So this happens around the world. Like, London has had an influx of Polish people, so there are Polish grocery stores. And
Yeah.
these shops kind of track the progress in like social and financial terms of these communities.
But you know, what's strange about that is in the South here, they really don't have the grocery stores. It's more like just restaurants.
Okay.
But
so I thought
grocery store.
you mean Chinese people, not just people in general.
Yeah. No.
I got really confused. I thought you had restaurants that sold produce in Tennessee.
No. No, they mainly open restaurants. Now, a lot of the Indians that have immigrated over to the South,
yeah,
they have stores.
Yeah.
And it's strange. It'll be like these stores in the middle of nowhere. They're like, run down looking and
yeah.
But then you'll find out that in India, like, their family's like super rich.
Yeah. I mean, it is, it's the kind of common immigrant thing that they have jobs which are fantastic abroad, but they can't be certified for them in the UK. Like, you can be a doctor abroad, but your qualifications don't count over here. But the book on Chinese food is called The Fortune Cookie Chronicles, and it's really interesting because it looks at why and how Chinese families started up restaurants, and it goes into how if people pay to come to America or go to America illegally, they'll pay people smugglers. So it might cost thousands of dollars to get them into America, and they end up delivering Chinese food. And she kind of makes the point, like, the person who's delivering your food may have paid $50,000 to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, what a goal! Oh no, what a not goal!
Yeah.
And she also said that being a Chinese food delivery driver is one of the most dangerous jobs in New York.
Why's that?
Because people just mug them, and they just get killed. Oh, this is a goal.
Oh, that was brilliant.
My fellow is wearing an English policeman's helmet and has an English flag on it.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Quite the national pride there.
Yeah. I like to think of myself as a socialist, a national socialist. I think that's a Woody Allen joke. So I'm not really.
Oh, that's not good. Oh,
anyway, we were talking about boiled peanuts because I want to try them, and they've been mentioning Friday Night Lights, which is a fantastic TV series.
Yeah, that's one I never got into. I heard everyone else watched it, but
oh shit! Do you not like American football?
No, I love American football.
Okay, so the football stuff is a bit bullshitty. It's basically. Oh shit! Do you remember the Waltons?
Oh yeah.
I hated the Waltons, but the one thing about the Waltons is that it was fundamentally a good people, and that's the same thing in Friday Night Lights. Like, all the characters, like the lead character, Coach Taylor, is a fundamentally good man who's put in some difficult situations,
right.
And it's just really good. And I think Go on.
I was gonna say, I don't know about all the extra drama, like all the affairs and all that stuff, but the actual football part of it, how serious they take it, is pretty true to life for Texas.
What was that? Oh, did I get the last touch? And it was hit by one of them. Oh no, it actually went in off the wall.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, I liked it so much that I bought the book that it was the film and TV series were based on.
Right.
Oh shit! But I think for English people, it's hard to understand why football is so important, especially high school football. because we don't have the
Right.
same thing over here.
You know what it really boils down to is, oh, what a shot.
Thank you.
It's parents that are reliving, it's parents that are like living their high school fantasies
Yeah, yeah.
and dreams through their children.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the parents are the ones that they're way more serious about it most of the time than the kids are.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's like they work some shitty factory job or something, you know,
Yeah.
12-hour shifts, and like the best part of their life is their kid, like the starting quarterback
Yeah,
of
yeah.
his team or whatever.
There's a very good documentary called... Do you have Netflix, Gumby?
Oh yeah, yep.
It's quite... Well, it's not an amazing documentary, but it's decent. It's called We Could Be King.
Okay.
And it's about these two schools, I think in either Detroit or Philadelphia. And... Oh, what a score. What a goal. And...
Nice.
They're in poor black neighborhoods, and they have to
Right.
merge because there isn't enough money in the school district to have both of them open.
Right.
And they're football rivals.
Oh.
And it's about how the kids are going to cope with basically leaving their own school and having to go and play with their mortal enemies on the same team. And I was watching it, and it made me realise that for the kids in those communities, a lot of them, they're not going to have the money to go to university, to go to college, and it's football that allows them to do that.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good point, because yeah, a lot of these kids, yeah, if they don't get a scholarship,
Yeah,
they'll never see a college classroom ever.
exactly. And there's another amazing documentary called Hoop Dreams, which is about basketball, that was made in the 90s, which is fantastic, about a similar subject. But there's another Netflix film which helped me understand American football, is called Shenandoah. And it's about this small mining town where, and it's documentary, where a group of college football players basically beat a Mexican guy to death.
Oh.
And how the town reacts to that, and how it treats them because they are the star football players.
Oh, right. Right, yeah.
And it's like
Yeah,
there's yeah. Go on.
I was gonna say the whole college football is not much better than the high school as far as ethics and the like.
Yeah, yeah.
Because a lot of these kids that get scholarships, or out of high school, they never have to really attend classes.
Yeah,
and their teachers, rig it where their grades, are better than they should be.
Actually, that's a theme in Friday Night Lights. It's basically in that TV show, the school has loads of funding for football, and that
Right.
funding is taking it away from other places.
Right.
Well, this is all gone a bit serious, hasn't it?
Like educational places.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's not far from reality.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's where the money is.
Yes. And as you say, where
there's a big-
people's egos seeing their own kids do well.
Yeah. So there's a big thing in college football right now over in America where these college schools make tons and tons of money from these football players just based in ticket sales.
Oh, what a goal!
Nice.
Sorry.
I saw that. No, you're good. Oh, a big aerial. But they make all this money from their likeness, their apparel, and these ticket sales, and then the athletes are struggling to afford lunch.
Yeah, yeah.
They're living like these shitty, off-campus apartments or something, and they're like eating ramen noodles for dinner every night.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that's not. These universities are making millions off these kids, and these kids can't even afford a hamburger. So it's like a big thing that should the college players get paid. Yeah, it's a big thing going right now. But there's some people that say no, if you do that, it defeats the whole purpose, and I don't know.
Well, the purpose went out the window as soon as all that money flowed in. So.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I quite like ramen noodles.
I do too.
Oh shit.
I like the chili ones.
I've never had chili ones.
Oh god, they're wonderful. You're missing out.
Oh, come on, Gumby. Come on, Gumby.
Oh. Their all-star goalies shoved it down my throat.
That's it. Nicely done.
Oh, shit.
Do you have them with egg?
No, never tried that. What do you scramble it and then chop it up?
No, you just crack an egg into the water that you're boiling your noodles in, and it just kind of makes it a bit thicker and creamier.
This is new technology to me. I'm gonna have to.
You're gonna have to go to your
try this out.
Chinese supermarket / restaurant and see if they carry any eggs.
Yeah. Oh, this is not good.
I went on a noodle hunt and actually found the noodles that there's a difference in noodles here in the UK, that when you order noodles in a Chinese restaurant they're a certain type, but when you order them at Chinese takeaway, aka takeout, they're a different one.
Yeah.
And for years I was looking for the noodles that you could get in restaurants. And I even ended up ringing the manufacturer in London. But the woman answered in Chinese, and I think she was a bit shocked when I started speaking to her in English. And
you're like, yo, where do you get those noodles at?
Pretty much.
She's like, what the fuck?
So anyway, I found these noodles, and the reason you can't get them easily is because they're fresh. They're not dried. So
yeah.
And there's only one shop in my area that I can find them. Shit. And if anybody's wondering, they're called Winner Noodles Wonton style. And so when I have a bowl of... Go on.
I was going to say, real quick, do we have any viewers?
I don't think so.
Anyone listening to this crap?
Well, I think...
Well, I didn't mean that in a bad way. I just mean...
Well, yes, you did. I think it's interesting. Oh, fuck. We've discussed politics in American football. We've discussed speech impediments. We're talking about Chinese supermarkets.
Yes.
This is a TED talk in the middle of a video game. This is PBS. Oh, we're losing really badly.
It's on YouTube afterwards.
So what I do, Gumby, is I have my ramen noodle, and then I add some of these special noodles, so I have an extra big bowl of noodles. Oh.
I'm going to hang back this time and actually try to play goalie.
Okay. After my amazing goal at the beginning, I think...
It's been all downhill from there.
I think people aren't on because it's early afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Oh shit.
Oh, 40.
It's 12:40.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people are out to lunch or going shopping. Yeah. Gumby, a question I always ask on these broadcasts is what people are going to have for dinner tonight. Oh, sorry, Gumby, I knocked you out of the way. Shit.
I'm going to be eating at a restaurant
Oh.
called Chili's.
Oh, I've
But it
heard of
doesn't.
Chili's.
Yeah. And I'll probably be eating the chicken quesadillas.
That's chicken and a tortilla, isn't it? Is that with cheese?
Yeah, cheese. It's grilled chicken and cheese, and I also add jalapenos in there.
Oh, that guy snuck in there before me. Look how close this is. So Chili's is a chain, is it?
Yeah.
And
Actually, do you remember? Do you remember playing Gears of War with Atlas?
Yes, a little bit. Yep.
Yeah, I'm actually meeting him tonight. Him and his wife.
And so is that a special?
Also,
do you go to Chili's regularly, or is it kind of a special occasion thing?
oh no, it's pretty regular. I mean, it's not a big fancy restaurant or anything. It's just a typical. I'm gonna back out and find another room.
Okay. So
No, it's a pretty. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not like super fancy either.
what is family dining? A family.
Dining.
Yeah, I've heard this is a description to restaurants. I think is that they bring all the food
Oh,
out at once or something.
No. I know, but I know what that is. That is probably like a buffet,
Okay.
which is disgusting. Which is what they do is they have these huge buffets
Mm.
and like with a giant variety of foods.
Yeah.
Like I mean anything from beans to fish to chicken to steak.
I
And
like the
they're all
way you're talking about ingredients and not recipes. Just beans or chicken or fish.
yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is. They're separated and they're like compartmentalized.
Oh, really?
So yeah. So you go through this huge line,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, here's like green beans, and then you move on like 2 feet down, and there's like a separate.
But
I don't want to say
so is the food cooked or raw in this state?
No. It's cooked, and
Oh,
it's
right.
like it's in. It's.
I thought it was.
Cooked, and it's in like,
I thought it was just a giant
just get
buffet
the
of
thick
raw
ingredients.
food that you take
Yeah,
somewhere
you
and
pick
cook.
You just pick up a raw slab of beef and throw it on your plate.
Yeah. Again, we're
Yeah,
back to the grocery/restaurant.
No, it's all cooked. It's under warmers.
Okay.
So it's like once it's cooked, they put it under these warmers,
Yeah.
and then you go through there and you pick out what you want,
Yeah.
and you kind of make your own plate. Well,
So, yeah.
On paper it sounds
Amazing.
okay. Yeah. On paper it sounds good, but in
Yeah.
reality, there's a couple issues.
Yeah.
Number one, some of that stuff sits out there for a long time.
Yeah.
Under those warmer,
Yeah.
and it gets quite disgusting.
Okay.
And the other problem is you have hundreds, well, if it's a popular place, thousands of people
Yeah.
that are handling the silverware used to get the food out.
Yeah.
The large spoons.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So you could have a guy, scratching his ass crack,
Yeah.
and then going over and like grabbing the spoon and like getting some beans out for his plate, and then putting the spoon back in. So then you essentially, if you come in behind him, you're essentially touching his ass germs. Or if someone, if someone is sickly, and they go through there and they touch like every, let's say they get one of everything, so they're touching every single utensil there. It's quite disgusting.
So you don't go to those places.
I try to avoid them at all possible. But
Uh,
the big draw to them is
yeah,
they're all you can eat most of the time
yeah.
because that's the
That's
American
wonderful.
stereotype. We got to feed the American stereotype here that we're fat, lazy lard asses.
Well, I have to say that we do have all-you-can-eat buffets here in the UK as well. They're equally enjoyable wherever you are in the world, I think.
Yeah. Well, the thing here, most of the time they're fairly cheap.
Yeah,
So what these families will do is they'll come in there and bring like 4 or 5 kids,
yeah.
these large families, and they'll just fucking destroy this buffet. I mean, they'll sit
Justice.
there. Yeah, they'll sit there and they'll spend like $10 a person,
Yeah.
and then just fucking eat like $300 worth of food.
I mean, the way you describe it like that, it all. This is a bit of a stretch, but it almost sounds like the all-you-can-eat buffet is an essential part of how poor people in America feed themselves, and without them, there'd actually be quite a problem.
Um, you know you're not that far off. Oh, this is going in. Oh,
Oh,
you son of a bitch. It's you're not that far off. I mean, I'm not. I don't know.
you're
I'm
not.
not saying I'm too good to eat in them or anything, but
No, it's a hygiene thing with you only, really, and the
yeah,
quality.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
it's a hygiene thing. You're
But you
not
do see.
a snob,
No, no,
but
nice.
you are really.
But just yeah, yeah. No, totally, totally am.
I think I stole this guy's goal.
Yeah, you did.
I'll say sorry.
It's okay though. He made that cussing text.
Yeah, he swore at me in text.
Yeah.
It wasn't my intention. I was just in a goal hunting mode.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, I missed that as well.
But no, the same thing happens in Chinese buffets. Oh shit.
Yeah,
You guys have like all you can eat Chinese buffets there?
yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I have been to one. It is not an alien experience.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Well, see, they're pretty popular here.
yeah.
Um,
I,
for all the same reasons.
I have actually, Gumby. This is going to sound really tragic. I have actually spent a fair amount of time in the past watching YouTube videos of all-you-can-eat Chinese buffets in America, just as research and kind of this place
Yeah,
looks amazing.
yeah.
And I say that without joking. And the annoying thing was I used to get this search result for this fat comedian who did jokes about them, and I just wanted to see the food.
Was it John Candy?
No, no, another fat guy who died recently.
Cause Louis, can't remember his name. Yeah, there used to be an old joke about the Chinese buffet this comedian did, where he said he'd get in there and he would just eat and eat and eat,
Yeah.
and then the Chinese guy would come out and say, "You go home now. You eat too much." Was that the joke?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
But considering he died of
We
heart
said we
disease or
have no.
something, it was kind of tragic.
Oh, we have no more food. You go home.
Yes. But I
Yeah.
dream of that, Gumby. I dream of being able to eat so much I can actually shut down a restaurant.
Uh,
I just
Hang on.
really.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check about these boiled peanuts.
Okay.
I'm gonna put on mute for just a second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife is doing some research right now.
Peanut research.
Yeah, it's very important.
I'm just imagining you going into a shop. I'm trying to buy some peanuts for this strange man in America who's attracted to speech impediments. What have you got?
I'll go in the shop and say, have you ever seen House of Cards? You have? Okay, then you know what I'm talking about.
Are they actually any good? Because I've read varying reports of how odd they taste.
I don't think I've ever had them.
Oh my god. What kind of American are you? Fucking commie.
Yeah, no kidding. Might as well be a terrorist. Look at this. Look at this shot, by the way.
This is superb.
I gotta toot my own horn here.
Beep, beep.
Hang on.
Oh, shit.
So, what happened to the podcast? I thought you used to do a podcast, didn't you?
I still do, yeah. This is part of it now. You're part of the history.
Oh. Okay.
Because in between trying to find guests, I have a YouTube channel. So...
Do you have a lot of listeners?
Actually, I don't know. Because I've never really bothered to pay any attention to listener numbers. Because I think... You know how websites are all... You won't believe what this celebrity, how it died by a shark, or... You know,
right.
These stupid clickbait articles.
Right.
It's because they care about the listener numbers or the viewer numbers rather than the quality of what they're writing.
Yeah.
And so I've never paid any attention to listener numbers or viewer numbers because as long as I enjoy what I'm putting out, then that's all that's important.
Yeah, I guess that's a good way to look at it. Oh. Okay, I thought that was
I'm sure we can do this. Oh no, maybe not. That's a great goal. So have you... Oh, sorry, go on.
No, I was going to say, does T-Boone still do it with you?
T-Boone never did it with me. No.
I thought T-Boone used to be on your podcast.
No, it was Soul Daddy and it's Soul Daddy and Dan Oliver used to do it with me.
I haven't talked to Soul Daddy in years.
Neither, no, nor have I.
About the same amount of time as me and you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder, some of those people, what happened to them, if they're still around.
I'd like to think that they are. I would like to think that they are, but I also think that if you don't keep up with somebody, then that's kind of the relationship, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's hard to reconnect. Oh, sorry, Gumby, I stole that and fucked it up.
No. I don't think it was going in anyway.
I can't remember.
But,
I read this report that Stanley Kubrick was exchanging letters with somebody, another director. Oh,
nice.
Hooray! That's because they touched it last. And so somebody was writing letters to Stanley Kubrick, and the Kubrick wouldn't ever respond. And I think this director said to him, "Why don't you respond to the letters?" And he said, "Because that's the way you are, and that's the way I am." You know, he just didn't respond.
Right.
And that's just kind of how some friendships go. Oh, the brilliant Gumby. Mind control there.
Thank you. Yeah, it was. I totally meant to do all that.
I'm really hungry now for Chinese food.
Hang on. No, I think my wife has a report on the boiled peanut situation.
Oh, wow.
Boiled. She says I'm saying it wrong. Boiled.
It sounded like you're saying bull peanuts.
Yeah, I'll say it like a redneck, she says. Boiled peanuts. Okay, hang on, let me...
Elocution lessons. Oh! Oh no! I was so close to saving that.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries.
I frantically tried to save that.
So did I.
Okay. So here's the report.
Okay.
You can get them in a can
Yeah.
at the store, but they're not the same.
Oh.
So if you can buy them at like roadside stands.
Okay.
And like farmers markets.
Okay.
But they are hard to come by. But here's the good news. Here's the good news.
Yeah.
I'm going on vacation here in another week or two.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me? It's got to be AI. Yeah, of course it's AI.
Yeah.
I'm going to vacation this place in eastern Tennessee.
Yeah.
It's about a 4-hour drive.
Yeah.
They sell them there.
What?
So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick you some up. I'm going to ship it to you.
I'll pay for the postage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pay for the postage and any costs, as long as it's reasonable. Okay. I don't want you to be more expensive than eBay.
Okay.
And then I'll do a video on them.
Okay. Apparently, the store is a peanut specialty store.
Oh, but how long do they keep, Gumby? Because I don't want you.
I'm not sure.
Like, if you send me sick making peanuts, it's not going to be the best experience in the world. Oh, is that going to go in? Oh!
Yes. Now just do it one more time.
Yeah, exactly. That bounced off him, off his arse.
Yep. And they couldn't do anything. That's one of those, when it comes in that high, they're really, really hard to block. Alright, we got 25 seconds to make this work.
Okay. I don't know. I'll have to exchange messages with you on Gamers with Jobs, because what I wanted to do was do a tasting video. But if they're gonna go wrong in the posts,
I'll do a little more research and find out.
Yeah. Now that I know they're canned, I might just order some, because I don't want to put you to any trouble for what is essentially a frippery. Come on, Gumby! Oh no!
Oh, I had it. I ran out of time.
What is a Tennessee kind of famous dish? A dish that would typify Tennessee?
Oh, let me think about that. That's tricky. Oh, I can't really think of a food dish. I can think of a liquid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jack Daniels. The Jack Daniels distillery.
Of course it is. Of course.
Yeah, it's pretty close to where I'm located at.
Have you thought about going to the Jack Daniels distillery, buying commemorative items, and then flogging them at a markup?
I'm sorry, my wife was talking to me. What was that question?
Have you thought about going to the distillery, buying commemorative items, and then selling them on the internet as a markup, as being...
I don't know. It sounds like a lot of work.
I guess it's not worth it, is it?
It's like, sounds like a lot of effort.
I once, when I was at university, I was working on the university magazine, and the college magazine, and I wrote to Jack Daniels for sponsorship. And they sent me a letter saying they couldn't sponsor the book. But the best thing was the letter was handwritten, and they included a really nice little keyring. And that customer service. Although what I thought that's how a company works. That's the impeccable attention to detail. I also wrote to Playboy, but they didn't respond. And I wrote to the Williams F1 team, and they said because our money comes from sponsors, we can't sponsor anyone.
Gotcha.
Oh no!
My wife said we'll send the boiled peanuts if you send us a good European wine.
I don't drink, so I don't know what.
Oh.
I don't know what good is. How much is wine in America?
It depends. I mean, there's a lot of cheap wines that, the majority of people drink.
Oh shit! I mean, I could send you a bottle if I'm allowed to send you a bottle, and it's not. I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work.
As a cultural exchange. What about if I just buy some wine and just pour it into one of those sealable plastic bags, and ship that instead with a straw, so you can have it like a Capri Sun.
Yeah. I don't know, you might get added to some kind of terrorist watch list. You may have a knock on your door after sending that.
Yeah, I can imagine so. And then if I just print out a Lebanese takeaway menu and include it with the package, and
yeah, with like encrypted codes on the back or something.
It's just a recipe for falafel, but it flags me.
God, we're getting destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay, time to get serious.
Okay. With 3 minutes left, we can do this.
Yeah, we got this easily.
Oh, sorry, and I smashed you out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, no. No.
I got it.
God damn, these guys. Oh, that was us. I was going to say these guys are good.
Yeah.
I'm glad because that was you scoring that good goal.
Okay. See.
Okay.
Time to get serious. We got this. We've let them have their fun.
Yeah.
And now it's over.
That was pretty amazing, even by my standards. That was a bit of a fluke.
Oh, nice. So, are you enjoying the PS4? Do you have a lot of other games for it?
Oh, shit. Oh!
Shit.
KFC Soccer scored!
See, as soon as I start talking, we lose it again.
I don't have many. Well, I have a few games. I've got GTA 5, Diablo 3, Saints Row, Far Cry 4. I think I've got 4 games.
I haven't beat GTA 5 yet, but I would say I'm over halfway through the game.
I actually finished it on 360, and then I bought it on PS4 because I wanted to play it again, and also I'm doing a video series on it.
Huh. But don't spoil anything for me, but I'm close to the end, I think.
What major mission have you last done?
I just did the one, I just rescued Michael from the Chinese.
From the Chinese supermarket / restaurant?
Yeah, where he's hanging upside down.
Oh, yes. And he's about to be put in...
How far would you say?
I can't remember, but I know that he's about to be put into a buffet. Oh, there's a good joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fed to poor Americans. Years ago, I went to Canada, and I got chatting to a guy who owned a bar, a Canadian guy who owned a bar, but he was of Korean ancestry. And he said, "In my country we have a saying, kill the round eye." And I laughed and laughed and laughed.
Jeez. All right, we got a minute 40 to score 2 goals to tie this up.
Oh, it's possible. Oh, I thought that would have gone in. You can do this, Gumby. I believe in you.
All right, I got this. I'm taking it. Oh.
Oh! You're just driving round it.
Jeez. Oh, that was sad.
That was shit. Let's just be honest.
Yeah. I'm taking it back. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing.
Somebody's going to write a country and western song about our loss.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of heartbreak right now.
Oh, God.
Oh, we got this. We got this.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, shit.
Ah! Oh. We still can. Oh, I'm missing everything.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Ah, shit. Oh no!
Oh, I got hit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Oh,
okay,
1 second.
We got 1 second. We gotta get it on kickoff here. Okay, I got this. I got this.
Okay. Oh no! It was a good game though. We came back.
Yeah, yeah. I want a rematch on these guys.
In the UK, there are chicken shops, fried chicken places that have names like Tennessee Fried Chicken or Maryland Fried Chicken. Okay.
Yeah.
They're independent places. Interestingly, in London, they're mainly run by. I think they're mainly run by Muslims, and so most of the meat is halal, which is kind of interesting. Again, talking about how people start restaurants. Are there Tennessee fried chickens in Tennessee that look suspiciously like Kentucky?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot. Well, we have a bunch of Kentucky Fried Chicken. I mean.
No.
The
Are there Tennessee fried chicken?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No. Hang on a second. Okay. To answer your question about food earlier,
yeah,
Tennessee's known for its barbecue and country ham and cornbread.
Are you not from Tennessee originally?
No, I am.
Okay.
I don't know. That stumped me earlier.
Okay. Well, it's difficult when you're playing a game as well. I've never had cornbread. I've never had grits. I quite like to have grits.
Well, I'm really not a big fan either. I've actually started trying to eat a little better.
Okay.
So it's difficult in the South where everything's fried.
Yeah.
And it's fucking horrible for you.
Good game, Gumby. Nice played. Have you heard of this app called MyFitnessPal?
Yeah. I use it all the time.
Yeah, that must be quite
To
depressing.
keep track of it.
Fried chicken meals.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, I'll just have this little piece of fried chicken and some, mashed potatoes, and then it's like fucking 800 calories. I'm like, what?
Do you have places
Yeah.
that sell gravy to drink?
I mean, I guess you could drink it, but no,
Okay,
not
because
strictly for drinking.
I don't know who I was speaking to years ago. Somebody told me that in a shopping mall they saw somebody just walking around basically drinking gravy like it was Coke.
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
That sounds amazing. You don't like gravy?
Ugh.
What kind of American are you?
I don't know.
You guys are
I don't
fucking
know.
communists.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm getting put on a terrorist watch list right now.
I want a large cup of hot gravy with a sausage straw.
Now you want a large bowl of grits and wash it down with some gravy.
That's going to be for the teetotalers out there, that's our shooter.
Yep.
Give me a pint of grits with a gravy shooter.
Have you ever been to the States?
When I was 7. No. When I went to Canada in 1999, we popped across the border and they had shotguns in the supermarket.
You're like, what the fuck?
It really was. And then also at the border crossing, some other group of tourists had an orange or an apple with them, and they were fined $1,000 or something crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But this is before, this is before 9/11, so I don't know if the experience what would be like now. Especially since I'm carrying a sachet of suspicious red liquid and carrying a Lebanese takeaway menu. But it's a recipe for falafels.
Yeah.
Come on, Gumby. Ah!
Oh.
Ah! Oh!
That goalie's ace.
Ah! Oh my god!
Yeah, see? Oh, hang on, bringing it back, bringing it across.
Maybe I shouldn't have bounced out towards the centre. Towards our goal. Oh, why did I jump? Have you persuaded any kind of real life friends to play this then, or just internet ones? GWJ people.
I've got one guy that he plays sometimes that I've been friends with in real life for a long time. But yeah, pretty much just him.
Oh, they scored for us. I think that guy got a bit confused.
Most of my friends don't. I mean, they do. They play games, but it's mostly stuff like, typical Call of Duty and Halo and like this would just, they'd be like,
Really?
I wouldn't even give it a try. Yeah, probably.
I don't know, man. Starts, who's a big, who's a big Halo fan. He really likes this now. So I think this has kind of become his multiplayer game to some degree.
Who are you talking about?
Starts. I don't think he posts on GWJ that much.
Yeah,
Starts. Yeah, sorry, that's our accent difference.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying Starks. Like Tony Stark. Like Iron Man?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he actually sent me a message the other day.
Okay, cool.
Asking if I was playing this. And I said, yeah.
Oh, that's right. You played together. Didn't you also play on PC together or something?
Oh, yeah, we used to play TF2 a lot.
Yeah.
But not this.
Oh, oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
How can we not clear this out?
Oh no! That came off me! I've ended it.
We're gonna make you watch in shame.
Look at what you've done!
Let the shame wash over you.
Have me sit in the corner just with a video replay of it.
All right, we got 40 seconds for 2 goals.
I mean, it's not impossible. It's improbable. Oh, you can do this, Gumby, if you can feed it to me.
Okay, here we go.
Or not, as the case may be. Oh, God.
That was our one shot.
Oh.
No, we're not out of this yet. We got this. Fuck. Okay, now we're out of it.
Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, we're done. We're totally done.
Yep.
So do you sit on your do you sit on your porch with in a rocking chair with a piece of wheat sticking out of your mouth, sipping moonshine from a jug?
Yes. Overalls on,
yeah,
and no shoes. Yeah, that's me. You nailed it.
There was a Super Nintendo game called Phalanx, I think.
Yeah, I remember the box art.
Which was a guy playing the banjo in overalls.
Yeah. Wasn't there something like flying across the sky in the background?
Maybe. That was a bit weird.
Like a meteor?
No, I'm still... Oh. I'll join you.
Okay, I'm gonna send you an invite.
No, we're not. Nobody's watching us at the moment. There are nobody from GWA is watching us.
Oh.
That's fine. I'll post this as a YouTube video, a 7-hour YouTube video.
I think I need a new car.
I was daydreaming the other day about winning the lottery and moving to Kentucky, actually, because I found a nice little kind of 1-bedroom house on top of a hill in Kentucky, which seemed really, really pleasing.
Why Kentucky?
Because that's where the property was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But then I thought if I went there, I'd have to make excuses about not going to church and
No.
and get into arguments about gay rights.
Yeah,
They were good things.
That's okay. That's okay. I get in those arguments on a daily basis.
Really?
Yeah. I'm quite liberal. And I'm in a place that's very unliberal.
Okay.
So I'm constantly having to defend my stances on things.
Is that you with the bubble sound? No.
No.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, they've got a really good goalie.
Yep.
If it's even the same man. Unless we've just got 2 goalies on the run who are excellent. Shit. Oh, couldn't jump in time. No, but in seriousness, do you sit out in your garden? I mean, that's one of the things I like about Friday Night Lights, is the characters would go and sit in their garden, and there wouldn't be too much in front of them. They'd have a drink, and maybe a cigarette, and just kind of enjoy the night, the evening.
My parents' house was like that. It was really out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Up on a hill. With no neighbors anywhere close.
Mm-hmm.
But it had rocking chairs on the porch. But when I moved out, the house that I live in now, it's in a subdivision. So I mean, there's houses around me.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Sorry.
I wouldn't say like. I wouldn't say like I'm out in the country or anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start ramming their goalie.
Fuck, I bounced that towards our own goal. Wow, that was a strange interplay of physics. And we have one comment. We've got a comment on Twitch, Gumby.
Oh, right.
Holy shit! I'll get to it as soon as I can.
Oh,
as soon as they score.
We suck.
What does it say? Anta Oct, I want to play with you, please. Who's Anta Oct? Would you like to have somebody on watching on Twitch would like to join our game? Would you like to invite a random person in, Gumby?
It's up to you.
We can give it a go after this match.
It could go horribly wrong.
Yeah, but I can always edit the video afterwards because I have editing software. So we can see how it goes. Maybe see my awesome goal making skills, goal scoring, in fact.
There you go.
Okay. Yes, bounce it towards the middle so it's easier for everyone to access. Okay, Anta, we will we will try to get you in after this. I think what time it is. Well, it's 7 o'clock. So what other chain restaurants are in your area? Do you have what's the chain that does lobster?
Oh, Red Lobster?
Yes, that's the name. Do you have one of those?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's one about 30 minutes away from me.
Sounds
30-minute drive.
That's amazing. I'd love to go on a road trip to America and just visit all these chain restaurants. You know, forget the small independent restaurants. Go for the big ones.
Yeah, the big corporate restaurants.
Ah, god damn.
Jeez.
And here's another question about food. Do you use spray-on cooking oil?
Sometimes. If you're baking something, you talking about like if you don't want it to stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me,
like
that is
non-stick.
That's a sign of American decadence. To me. Like, instead of just getting a tissue and just dabbing some oil onto it. Yes, don't. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Oh, sorry, go. Oh, that was somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we might have a bit of forward momentum. Nicely done, Gumby. Nicely done. Superb.
There you go.
So what's the last thing you baked?
Had a little.
The last thing you cooked?
Oh, I'm trying to think. I think it was maybe some brownies or some muffins.
Okay. I can dig it.
I think it was some brownies.
What's the difference between brownies and muffins?
Well, the brownies are just all chocolate.
Oh, is that why they're called brownies? Obviously.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Don't have brownies?
Oh fuck! Well, we started getting cookies now. When I just wish they were just called fucking biscuits.
Yeah.
It's kind of like American food is somehow seen as cool and foreign still to some degree. So the food companies that's how they're branding their food.
Ah.
Do you have any English named foods over there?
Oh, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it seems like there is a couple, but they're not coming to mind right now.
Okay. Okay, let's
hang on.
Oh, I knocked it loose. Oh, is that going to go in? Oh, so close. Oh my god.
Shit, I overshot it.
So what's your wife's favourite restaurant then? The one that she would take you to all the time if she could. Oh fuck.
That's in. It's a good question. I'm not even really sure.
Love and marriage. Love and
yeah,
marriage.
Exactly.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, he scored for us. Nicely done. I think this might be my last game, Gumby. I'm feeling very hungry.
Okay, I'm back.
I was saying this might... Go on.
She said that was a hard question, but if she had to pick, it would probably be an Italian restaurant that we have here.
Oh, what, an independent?
No, it's a chain. It's called Macaroni Grill.
That's an American name. It really is.
Yeah.
An Italian restaurant. Macaroni Grill.
Yeah. We also have Olive Garden.
You want freedom with that?
Yeah. Get an American flag draped over your shoulders when you walk in the door. and then a shotgun.
And then in the bathroom, the hand towels are all flags of countries you've beaten in wars.
It's a lot of French flags. The toilet paper. It's a French flag. I'm offending your French audience.
Well, I mean, the French were instrumental in the revolution.
Oh yeah, totally.
So, yeah. And they gave you the Lady Liberty as well, of course.
Yeah. They did.
Anyway, I don't care about offending the French. They're the natural enemies of the British. So, that's okay.
Well, we also have an Italian restaurant called Carrabba's.
Carrabba's?
Carrabba's, yeah.
Either that's a pronunciation problem or I don't understand. How do you spell it?
C-A-R-R-A-B-A-R-A-S, Carrabba's.
Okay.
I think.
Sounds like a Mesopotamian god. We're going to summon Carrabba's.
It does. It sounds like a boss that you would fight in God of War.
Yes. you have unlocked the macaroni grill.
You had to defeat Carrabba's with the macaroni grill.
I haven't had macaroni in years and years. Literally, probably more than a decade. Oh, that was a great two-man. Oh, you scored?
Yeah, watch this.
I hit it off you.
Yeah.
That's fair enough then.
I'll take all the credit.
That is a really weird name for a restaurant, though, to have macaroni grill, because it's not even something that you can prepare macaroni with.
No, yeah, I don't.
It's like having a soup place called Chopsticks, for fuck's sake. It doesn't make any sense. Oh God. Oh, 8-0.
Goal.
Goal.
Well, it was open.
Have you played with a guy called Skeleton Frames from GWJ?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say I think you get on.
Yeah, I actually sold skeleton frames a couple of years back. My wife's
Yes.
iMac. I mean, not
Yeah,
iMac.
yeah. Her PC thing.
Yeah, it was an iMac. I'm a 27-inch iMac. Yeah, he bought it. Yeah, I've never been so nervous shipping something in my entire life.
Apart from the peanuts.
Yeah. Once you shipped a 27-inch iMac, nothing's scary anymore.
How
Those
many
things are
layers of
so delicate.
how many layers of bubble wrap was it covered up in?
Oh, a bunch. And it was taped like everywhere.
Yeah.
That's a goal.
Yep. Yep. Look at that.
The bastard tried to take credit for it at the end. Look at that. Yeah, I'll tell you another interesting thing about Macaroni Grill.
Yeah, yeah.
The tablecloths
Oh, sorry.
are made of. Oh, that's fine. The tablecloths are made of paper,
Yeah.
and they actually let you, like, if you have children,
Yeah.
they'll give you like crayons, and the children are allowed to draw on the tablecloth.
So I think it says something about our the respective circles we move in that I was not basically all the restaurants I go to have paper tablecloths, so that's completely fine. But that's not unusual for me. If they have yeah, well, why not? It's paper. They're going to just chuck it out at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not so sad. Yeah.
It seems like a very bad thing for the environment to have tons of paper tablecloths.
I suppose so. I suppose it depends on the energy and oh fuck, the energy and resources used to make a paper tablecloth versus like weaving cotton and growing it and washing it. Because with cloth, you have to wash it each time, don't you? Well, you don't have to, but you'd hope they would.
Yeah. Well, and a lot of the tables are just, they don't have any tablecloth. It's just like
Plastic.
Wood or something.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
God, your restaurants even have wood tables. Wow.
Some of them do.
Yeah, I'm a fan of restaurants that look a bit sleazy. From the outside.
You don't see what the kitchen looks like.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want to ruin the illusion.
I want restaurants that I can really feel comfortable in.
Yeah,
where I can just
like stuffy.
Yeah, I can just undo my flies at the table and have a good scratch. That's the kind of family atmosphere that I want.
How did we go from doing so good to having this tied up in like 30 seconds?
Well, no, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. I mean, it's just one of those things. I'm going to go for it. So, Gumby, since we'll be ending the broadcast soon, do you have a YouTube channel or a Twitter feed that you want anybody to go and look at?
No.
There you go. Sorts that problem.
No. I'm actually. I do have a Twitter, and I don't have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Me and maybe I'm a weird, loner, but the social media thing just never really enticed me.
No, I can understand that.
I don't know.
It's a kind of narcissism to want to post everything that you do.
Well, what you're doing, what here is not. I mean, I consider that more, like entertainment.
It is, yeah.
It's not you, like saying, "Hey, look at me, I'm so great." But most people use social media, like you said,
yeah,
as that kind of, "Hey guys, look at me! I had a fucking turkey sandwich for lunch." Like, nobody gives a shit.
Well, apart from the turkey.
Yeah. Like, fuck off. Nobody cares.
Jesus Christ, imagine if birds could actually understand social media and all they saw was photos of their relatives.
Yeah. Like, oh, I'm at this 5-star restaurant with my, girlfriend, and we're having, nobody gives a fuck. Shut up.
I'm eating your
What the
sister.
hell? Why are you here? Like, why are you on your phone telling us about it instead of spending time with the person you're there with?
I feel the same way, and sometimes I see things and I would like to share them, but then I think, am I doing this because it's genuinely interesting or because I want people to think something about my life? And I think if the answer is if you're doing it because you want people to think something about your life, maybe that's kind of the wrong reason to tweet it or to share it. No! Keep it in the air! Keep it in the air! Oh!
No.
Shall we do one more?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I have to go and cook the rest of the dinner.
Gotcha. So, do you live by yourself?
No, I don't. Oh, but I don't. I try not to talk about my personal life too much on the stream.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I admit I was talking about your personal life without any regard for your personal safety. But when it comes to me, I'm much more careful.
No.
Oh, please go in. Oh, that was a great goal. I mean, no, I still live in central London. Not central. The way London works is, like the the famous tube map with all the colours. So that's split into zones. So when people talk about London, they either say I'm from this area, like and give a name or a geographical area. But one of the ways they also talk about is in relation to the tube map. So they'll say I'm in this zone. So the very centre of London, where all the landmarks are, where all the museums are, and all that kind of stuff. That's called Zone 1.
Okay.
And I live on the border of Zone 1 and Zone 2. So it's not a great area. It's kind of, it used to be warehouses and industry and stuff like that. But it's not a great area, but it's not an awful area. It's quite poor. Or rather, it has some extremely wealthy areas next to very impoverished ones. Like,
so there's no middle class.
There is, but they're living cheap. They're living like it is literally a case where on one street you'll have houses that are owned by millionaires, and then one street along, not even a block along, then over in the next street you'll have social housing.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of money in the area, but there's also enormous inequality.
It's all the same people that have the money.
Yeah.
It's the same few people.
Yeah. That Zentz managed to turn that almost from a sure goal into going way above the aperture. How is it interesting? It called that a save because it must have calculated the trajectory, even though it was out of the goal.
Yeah, I think you actually did save that. You may not have realized it, but that was. I think that was a pretty surefire goal.
Oh, sorry.
And you hit it the last second. No, you're good.
Would you buy DLC for this game, Gumby, to kind of support it? Like costumes
definitely.
and stuff. Yeah.
Probably. I actually bought this on PC.
Oh, okay.
So I paid $20 for it on the PC version.
And was it a cross-buy? Shit.
No. Well, it was free for me since it was PS Plus.
That's true.
But no, I do play on Steam too, occasionally on PC, this game.
How does it control? Is it easier on PC, you think?
I just use the 360 controller.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's largely the same. It's smoother. I mean, the frame rates are better and the graphics look better.
Okay.
But other than that, it's pretty much the same experience.
Would you say this is 60 or 30 on the PS4?
Oh, it's you talk. Oh, this is a. It's not 30, but it's not 60 either.
Okay.
It feels like somewhere between like 60 and 45. I think it kind of fluctuates. These maps, it depends on what map it is too. Like this one's one of the worst ones because it's got the rain effects.
Yeah. There is a vertical sync option in the menu. Oh no. Shit. I think we're still in. I mean, we're getting pushed back a bit, but I think, you know, we need to just keep the momentum going.
Yeah. Well, they had an AI guy until just a second ago.
Wow, that's really bad. So is European, going back to something your wife said, is European wine hard to get there? Is it mainly California stuff? Oh, okay.
I have no clue why she asked for that.
You're not a wine drinker?
No, not really. No, I drink. Really, the only alcohol I drink is pretty much beer. I drink different kinds of beers. I don't, just drink like shitty American beers.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we're getting fucking decimated.
That was just an awkward, weird, like a banana being shot out of its skin kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit! Damn.
Do you play with the ball cam on?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Come on, Gumby. Oh, god damn it. All I've had to eat today is a bowl of porridge with a banana and some raisins, so I'm... That's why I'm thinking about food so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what I bought the other day, mate. I bought some... Do you have doner kebabs in your area? Or they're called heroes, where you have this kind of like elephant leg of meat, and they slice meat off it.
They call them what?
Heroes, gyros, heroes.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a shop here that's actually run by, oh shit. I don't know if they're Greek. I don't know what these guys are.
Probably Greek or Arab.
No, there's some guys, Arab.
Yeah,
there's some Arab guys that run a local gyro shop.
Yeah.
And they have some amazing food.
Yeah.
What was that thing you named off the falafel?
Falafel. Falafel.
Falafel, yeah.
Yeah. Falafel is another God of War character.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an amazing save!
It was.
Holy shit.
Did you get an epic save for that?
I did, yeah. So, you know they have the gyro is... They have this kind of elephant leg or like tree trunk of meat that there's this vertical and they slice bits off it, yeah?
Yes.
I bought, my local supermarket sells that meat frozen.
What?
Oh no, I knocked it loose!
That's have you had it before or is this the first time?
I haven't, I bought 1.2 kilos of it, so about 3 pounds or so I'll be having that at some point. But I think that's, I think my tummy's calling me, Gumby.
Okay, I understand.
I'm going to exit to the menu. So, there's nothing that you want to advertise on before we stop broadcasting?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, so you've been listening to the hatchetjob.com gaming netcast. Listen to our podcast at hatchetjob.com. Find us on Twitter, search for hatchetjob, and look for Hatchet Job on iTunes. And our YouTube channel is youtube.com/hatchetjob.com. That's DOTCOM. And I've been playing with Gumby.
Yep, good playing with you. It's been a long time, but we'll have to play more.
Yes, definitely. If you're on during the, we will do. But let's leave our personal moments. I'm about to end the stream, so do you want to say goodbye to the 7 viewers? Goodbye, 7 viewers. Bye bye.